see scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
Hey guys, it's Nickfamous here, and today I'm going to be bringing you another Mortal Kombat 11 topic video. And now, this one I've seen a couple people talking about, and I guess some of you guys are scared thinking that we're going to be getting gear in Mortal Kombat 11. Well, that has come across my mind too, but I really don't think we're going to get gear, and if we do, I would be just as disappointed as any of you guys would be. Now, don't get me wrong, gear was a really cool feature that they added into Injustice 2, and they had it so that it was like leveled up gear. You could get different, epic gear, you could get really rare gear. It was a whole thing, but the only problem with that, in my opinion, was it basically erased any form of alternate costume or anything like that. Now, yes, the gear is essentially an alternate costume, as you can change the colors. Like, for example, Green Lantern has a bunch of gear where you could make him like the Purple Lantern, you can make him the Yellow Lantern, etc. So technically speaking, it is its own sort of alternate costume, but I just find a lot of the gear looks clunky, and especially on like Raiden and Sub-Zero, I just found, because they were in Injustice 2, it was a good example of why gear shouldn't be in the next Mortal Kombat game. I found it didn't suit them as well as it did suit the whole superhero vibe with Superman and Batman with the big armor. I don't know, I just think gear should stick with Injustice. Kind of like how they kept, X-rays, and it seems like variations are a Mortal Kombat thing. They should keep super moves and gear to the Injustice series. Now, with Mortal Kombat X, we had alternate costumes, lots of them. Every character in the game had their unlockable one, and they even went as far as to put out a couple of DLC packs. So we had costumes you could buy for a couple of dollars. Now, that's why I think another reason they're just going to scrap the gear idea from Mortal Kombat and just stick with alternate costumes, because that's just Mortal Kombat. Ever since the 3D era, Mortal Kombat games have had alternate costumes for all their characters. So to me, it would be a big thing to all of a sudden take it out. And with gear, I'm sure NetherRealm Studios wants to make it really, known to every fan that Injustice and Mortal Kombat are two entirely different titles and two entirely different fighting games altogether. So I doubt they would implement the gear and get other fans confused or anything like that. And while Injustice 2 did have premier skins, which kind of served as an alternate costume in that game, it just wasn't the same, because since they had the gear system, I found the premier skins were kind of just an extra bonus. Like, they weren't really focused on. I feel like if the gear system wasn't a thing, we would have got way more premier skins. And I mean, most of the premier skins weren't really alternate costumes, they just changed the character into a similar character. For instance, Supergirl into Power Girl, or Green Lantern into the other Green Lantern, etc., etc. Also to note, the Shao Kahn alternate costume has been leaked, so it is almost confirmed we are getting alternate costumes in Mortal Kombat 11. Let me know in the comments below if you think that NetherRealm Studios is going to bring gear into Mortal Kombat, and if you would like gear in Mortal Kombat. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, this has been Nickfamous. See you later.
Let's see how he likes a Kamehameha!